Good afternoon, Sebastian. It is Friday, August 20th, 2010, and there's little tad bits, little trinkets of things that are new and should be mentioned before certain other things happen. Yesterday, I went and registered for high school, and that's all settled, so now I will be starting high school when it starts, which is Wednesday, which is next time I make a video. So I get to make a video on the first day of school, which I don't know how well it'll go down since it's, public high school. You have to watch out for what you do. But yeah, I don't know. Might not be such a good idea. Might have to do it after. We'll find out then. And your next day is Monday, which is your first day of school. So I think that's pretty cool that we both have videos on the first day of school, of our own school, so we can have that happen. It wasn't even planned. When we started doing this, I didn't ever write a schedule out. I just thought maybe 2 days in advance. Plus, I didn't even realize that your school started on Monday until after we started this. Anyway, you described your environment as what surrounds us, which is a broader term, of course. I was thinking nature-ish, that's why I was outside, but whatever, that works too. My environment is basically this room, which has a TV and computers and lights and stuff. Those lights are never on unless I'm making a video or I lost something or something, I don't know. There's a light up there which still isn't on even though I'm making a video. There's a clock there and a clock there. This computer, and there's this fan, and there's that fan. That fan is always on cooling me. This fan is 99% of the time on, unless there's someone out here who doesn't like it because it's very loud or I'm recording video. And once again, it is very loud. This probably blocks out my voice, so. And plus it's dusty. It needs to be cleaned eventually. And I don't mind that it's loud because if I listen to audio, it's on that headset there, which, is headphones, so it works. Anyway, to the subject of electric cars. Electric cars, yeah, are really, really expensive, and the only kinds right now, as I said before, are smart cars, and those are electric, but they're not very powerful, and they're not fast, and they're weak and vulnerable. If you get hit, you're done, out, lots of money. But I did find an electric car that I thought was very powerful, and it is, according to the numbers, and I'll show you that now.
Despite appearances, this is not an electric R8. The e-tron has its own alloy chassis and carbon body, and it's powered by not one but 4 electric motors, one for each wheel, giving it Audi's signature Quattro all-wheel drive. These motors produce a modest 313 horsepower, but a mammoth 3,319 pound-feet of torque. That's a number worthy of the Union Pacific Railroad.
And the price is like $200,000, but it's not even out yet. That video was in 2009. That said 2 years, so late next year it'll probably be looked at again, maybe or maybe not produced. I don't know. I didn't really look into it. I just found a video, put it there. Okay, so on to Nevada in solar panels. I didn't say all of Nevada. I just said 10%, which would power the U.S. forever, and you could get more. And I did research, and more than 80% of Nevada is owned by the government because no one lives there. No one lives in 80% of Nevada. It's mostly in Las Vegas and Reno. Those are the only places in Nevada. So I know all of it wouldn't work. That's why I didn't say all of it. And I'd hoped at least more than 10% was available, but 80% is owned by the government right now, so, but I also did some things, and another reason why that could have been made up is that, or could have, came about, was that there's probably lizards and plants and cacti, which are plants, and other little desert animals that do live there that aren't humans. So, and there's things like PETA and other organizations that definitely won't allow that, which is, you know, fine. And plus all the construction that'd be required is a lot. And plus, if we switch to electric cars, that's way more power consumption by the people, like electricity, so it'd probably need to be more than 10%, because 10% would do what we're doing now. I mean, I think 30% should be able to cover us for some time. But again, that would probably take, I don't know how long that would take to make, but yeah, Nevada is definitely available for that space, and I was just using Nevada, it was just using Nevada as that number of miles divided by 10 is the amount that we need, so we can spread that out. Of course, all of it together would be nice and easy to find and get to. Plus, it's desert. School is going to be happening soon, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get videos up as much, but that's absolutely zero excuse, especially compared to you. You have school plus Taekwondo, so you'll be in more of a struggle. I'll just be more of a lazy thing. And speaking of you and your Taekwondo, you go there a lot. I used to go, and I used to go like 3 hours a week. You go 12, but there's reasons why I stopped going. Not my choice, but that may or may not be touched upon later. But things that I do these scouting events like you, only I didn't do Philmont because I wanted to, but I couldn't because I wasn't old enough. But we did do Foxfire, and we got to wear these delicious outfits, that shirt thing, and we got sweaty and attracted flies and all that stuff. And people asked us what we did there, and we talked to them, and that's what we did there, is talk to people who asked us what we do at Foxfire. And I think that's pretty much it for this Friday, and I will see you on Monday.